forward. What does he try from here? Neymar. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely a shot! Cut out in the nick of time. It's Aubameyang. Gets it back. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business. And he's... Mbappe! Marvellous goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Just the goalkeeper. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Messi. Ziyech. Going for goal! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mbappe. Neymar. Sergio Ramos. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Ramsey. Into opposition territory. And the ball's come out! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Neymar. The shot's on! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played back in. Shoots! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Florenzi plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's whipped it in low. Can he score? Offside, yep, looks it. And it's Jordi Alba. Ramsey. Felipe Melo gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a brilliant interception. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
With Ziyech. Neymar. Neymar! Messi. Neymar. Mbappe has a hit, and in it goes. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Oh, well played. He's taken that. Has a swing at it. No mistake. Ramsey with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
They're still trying to make a game of this. Shots on. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. He's kept it out. That's a great save. Taken goal. And again, they pile on the... And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
It's Cristiano.
Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on.
Mbappe! No mistake!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mbappe! Some good stubborn defending there. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Going for goal!
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. That is terrific skill. Drills one in. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's looked long this time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Neymar. Battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Robertson. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Florenzi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Roberto Carlos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's a waste. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Attempts to play it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Mbappe. Felipe Melo gets it back. The half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Aubameyang. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Mbappe threads one through. Messi looking to shoot.
A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe has a shot! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Florenzi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shot a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the weighted pass, and that's not going to reach. It's Aubameyang.
Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Felipe Melo. Roberto Carlos with the slide tackle there.
It's Neymar!
Fires it in low. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the through ball is intercepted. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Modric. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Aubameyang.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aubameyang. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's whipped it in low.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Neymar. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.